Good night. 10th January 22, central banks to disruption 119. We have seen yields going 1.8%, and this Fed move has made Nasdaq and 500 go down around 3%. Now, how can a central bank really interfere with the monetary policy and with the gross domestic product and with the conflict of interest of whether revenues of the government equals to expenses? Should that not be the case, we have to print money so your wage goes down 100% in 2021 if we compare to food and energy exclusively, because the rest of compound macroeconomic formulas are lies of central governments. They issue these formulas and they express to all the humans in that particular country that we had 7% inflation. Why? Because I say so. I am the central bank spokesperson. I'm a very serious person. And yes, don't worry about your wage. I can print as much money as I want. No problem. It's because, well, the question is that I made this video 8th of March this year about central banks because I knew rational expectations, which is also a very economic term of what we expect if we do these actions. Now, yes, it's called rational expectations. Generation Z and millennials, please. It's very simple. If we print money, we have inflation. Of course, they are going to lie, central banks, because the problem is themselves. They are a cost in the equation. 250 central banks worldwide, plus administrations worldwide, plus Falcon airplanes flying to a summit worldwide. So you can imagine all this working, and this is really above 5% tax. Now, question is there justice in this world that really tells central banks and prime ministers, excuse me, hello, someone there? Rational expectations is if you print money, then inflation, humans are 100% poorer because they need to eat. And they are 100% colder because they need electricity. Kids need to study at night, you see? It's a very simple fact. Now, in order to oppose this strategy of really helping the planet, because COVID, yes, they really think we are stupid. Yes, very thick. You see, your parents working in the government think that we are thick. So what they do is now they increase the yields, 1.8, 10% yield. So instead of investing in the stock exchange, you can buy these government bonds, which have a value, because I say so. I am a central bank. Therefore, you must follow this and understand that we are the true value of money, not digital currencies. No, it is us, the ones that print whenever we want and decrease your wage 100%. It's legal, completely legal, and the cost is COVID. It's not that I have free revenue and I spend 30, so I need to print for 27. You see, I can express to humans that I am not lying. I'm not lying. It's COVID. COVID is really guilty for me printing money I need to help everybody. And come on, if I print some money, I will get 27. You see, this is the count. So what happens then? That everybody's purchasing power, inflation, grows, which is a lie because 100% tomato price and also electricity price, which is what humans need to survive. You see, then they sell it's 7%. That's another lie because judges don't really care. Now, what happens then? Generation Z, this is very funny. Now that they have made this big mess. So now they try to solve it. How? They increase the yields. So the stock exchange goes down. My shares in Amazon goes down because then people rather invest in bonds. So they are interfering with the pensions of all the humans. So first they went for the wages with the inflation, and then now they're going for the pensions. Well, it is completely legal, Judge. They can do as they wish. It is legal to have free revenue, spend 27 without selling 50,000 buildings worth 300 billion in Spain, without selling 1 trillion pieces of art, to have Generation Z pay 5% income tax and social security, and each person pays their own pension. And please, have these central banks fire them. We don't need them. We don't need this all feudal system. 5% tax, they can really share, as I mentioned 1 year ago, that this was the rational expectation. So now what we have to do is really think about it again, laugh about them, because they are not going to stop this. They are going to increase the yields, and later, soon, they will have to do something else, because the true root of the problem is that they have 3 revenue, 27 expense. Question is this legal? I doubt. Who is going to solve this worldwide so they can share the costs, so humans cannot be poor, can eat, have electricity to study, to work? Because the root is not COVID. No, the root is spend more than revenues. It's very simple. You see, we don't need Keynes, we don't need Milton Friedman, monetary policies, formulas. We don't need all that. We simply need 5% tax worldwide, and please, to stop lying. Thank you very much indeed. Bye, take care.